Hey guys, I am back to show you again how to log into Scholastic Action, and then actually I'm going to show you what to do for the assignment check-in as well. I know there's been some questions posed to me. So to get started, you're going to go to Canvas to 6th grade reading. You're probably there already because that's where this video is. Oops. I did just post a video on how to get into Flipgrid if you haven't already. Love seeing the responses so far. I'm going to have to schedule some time to respond to all of those. Okay, so let's start here. Scholastic Action Magazine online access. Save this password. I am going to copy it, Control C. So click here. Scholastic Action. These are the magazines that we have had in school for a while. You're going to go to login. I am a student. It will not let you in if you click on I am a teacher. I am a student. And this is where the password goes. So I'm going to Control V or paste and then sign in. Okay. You are going to be assigned 2 magazine articles a week. Again, they're not going to be graded. It's just a way to keep you guys reading. These are exciting articles. Very interesting. This is the new episode. Sorry, not new episode. New magazine that came while you guys were on break last week. So I'm going to click on this issue, The Rise of the Superhero. Oh, sorry, it's already there. You can go in. There's some videos you can watch. And then you can go down here and find which article you want to read. So is this burger bad for the planet? Day of Disaster. That one's about a volcano eruption. I was adopted. This is a very interesting story about a kid who was adopted. Is this ghost town cursed? Sherlock Holmes. That's a play if you want to read a play. Paired text. Superman. Some of these little articles I would rather you not read for a check-in, but that's okay if you do as well. So some of the main articles. And then for the assignment, you're going to go back to Canvas. Click right here where it says Scholastic Action Assignment /check-in. And basically follow your prompts, okay? So I'm going to go back here. And I'm going to pretend I read the article about the boy who was adopted. Okay, it was in the April 2020 issue, so I'm going to click on April 2020. I will allow you to go back and read. If you want to read the articles prior to September 2019, that's fine. But we don't have those in our classroom. I'm not 100% sure we have access to them, so that's when you would click Other. Okay, so April 2020. What was the name of your article? What was the name of it? I was adopted. We want to put it in quotation marks. I was adopted. Capitalize properly. Next. Was your article fiction or nonfiction? Well, this one is nonfiction because it is about a real life boy who was adopted. What is the main idea of your article? Which is, what is it about? I am just going to type. Why did you choose this article? Did it catch your eye? Did it look interesting? Or did you just choose the first one you saw? Put your answer in there. Author's craft, text structure. Now, I'm going to send you some videos about this, but if you think about how is the article arranged or organized? Did it talk about a cause and effect? Did it talk about information in a cause and effect pattern? So, something that caused something to happen. Was there a problem and solution? Did they present a problem and then how somebody set out to solve it? Sequence. Are things presented in an order? Sequential. We talked about that a lot when we were reading, when you guys were reading Hatchet. Sequencing, order of events. Or did they do a compare and contrast? The author is comparing and contrasting 2 different things. In this case, I would say that's definitely not compare and contrast. I believe this one is more sequential. I'm not sure. I haven't read the whole article. If your craft text structure is not there, click on Other. and then explain to me what you think it is. Again, I will post some separate videos explaining those structures. Next. Write me a short summary of the article you read. Please include any of the details you already used in the previous questions. I would say a good 3, 4, 5 sentences. Again, I'm not grading these. I just want to get your reaction and make sure you guys are reading something. So, click next, and then rate the article. If it was awesome, it was a really good article, go ahead and click I loved it. Again, go down here if it was okay, yeah. Hated it, maybe you didn't like it at all. You could click hate it and then submit, and then that's it. Okay. Now, if you're doing both your articles at the same time, which some of you will probably do, click on submit another response and go right back to the other one. Okay. Again, I would like you to do 2 a week. If you want to do more than 2, that's fine. If you don't get to it because you have a lot of other stuff to do, maybe you're babysitting for family members, or you just didn't get around to it, I completely understand. So try to do that as much as possible. Okay. I will be deleting this article or this YouTube video as well. Pay attention to your Canvas account. I will be adding other things that you can be working on. Obviously, reading. I want you to read as much as possible. If you go to discussions, I have put a discussion tab. What are you reading? Oh my gosh, it looks like 4 people have responded. So I'm going to go back and read those here in a minute. Awesome. I love that people are logging in already. So this, again, not an assignment. I just want to see what you're reading. Did you read a magazine? Have you been reading books? I know we don't have a lot of books at our house, so my kids will be reading their dad's books or my books and so on. So love to hear from you guys. Hopefully this helps you a little bit with what you are supposed to be doing. Have a good day. Bye.